Hey, what's going on? It's Romeo. So, yeah, we talked about this lady. I guess this guy was trying to get with this lady for a couple of weeks on Instagram. She finally said yes to a date. The first date, she showed up with 3 children, her 3 children. We'll talk about that. And then, of course, the Easter egg hunt we're doing every day for you to win a basket full of prizes. Let's get going.
I want to talk about the bathroom. And the reason I want to do that is because everybody's got a great bathroom story. And I know some of it's embarrassing, some of it's cool, some of it's, I don't know. Like my biggest fear, one of my biggest fears, I should say, maybe it is my biggest fear, is when you're sitting in a public bathroom and that lock is not going to hold and somebody's going to walk in on you while you're, doing your business. And I have a buddy that's not afraid of that at all. He's like, no, I don't care. Walk in on me. But he says, when I was in high school, we had these toilet stalls without dividers. So we all had to go to the bathroom in front of each other anyways. And you Raider fans know you've been locked up. You know what it's like to have to go in front of somebody. So you guys get it, but I don't get it. So I'm afraid that somebody's going to walk in on me while I'm in the bathroom. Already 42547-7. So what's up? Anybody got a great bathroom story? What happened? Maybe a porta potty story? I don't know. Porta potty's still a bathroom. I know you do. All right. Like I said, I was trying to think. I don't know that I have any great story about or embarrassing story about being in a bathroom. I was trying to think about it over the weekend. I gotta have something nutty that happened to me in a bathroom. I just can't remember I just can't remember at this point. Already 42547-7. How'd it go down in the John? What happened to you? Who's got a great bathroom story? 842-547-7. Good morning, Al. What's going on?
Hey, Romeo, it's Raider Dave again, man. I got a funny story about that restroom issue.
What up, Raider Dave?
Okay, so I work at this big company where we got a lot of people that share a restroom.
Okay.
And I go in there one day before break-in. It's all toilet papered up. It looked like somebody made a clubhouse. So I go back over to the guys, and I'm laughing. I said, yeah, somebody made a clubhouse over there. And one of the guys like, it's me. I did that. So he put toilet paper to block the cracks of the door.
Really?
And I'm like, why'd you do that? And he says, another guy from one of the other units walked in and I guess stared through the crack, and they made eye contact. And he said it was the worst feeling. He said the guy stared at him and even had the nerve to tell him, like, what's up, while he was sitting on the toilet. And he said it looked like Jurassic Park, one eye just staring through the crack. So he toilet papered it all up.
Oh,
and
that's funny.
It's so funny. So now when it's all toilet papered up, I know he's been in there because he got this little phobia. So, and my question is, what would you do if you were sitting on the toilet? Would you tell somebody what's up back, or would you tell them what the heck are you looking at, dude?
I'd go, what the F's wrong with you?
That's what I'm saying. They literally were gonna fight because he felt offended. He felt like he crossed the boundaries.
Well, he did cross the boundaries. You don't talk to nobody in a bathroom. Come on, man.
That's what I'm saying. And the other guy was like, oh, I didn't know you were in there. I didn't know.
All right.
Later.
All right, Dave. Thanks, man. You don't talk to nobody in a bathroom. All right, 842-547-7. Yo, Rome, when I worked in the oil fields, there was a guy that was in the porta potty for a while. We knew he was in there looking at the magazine. We ended up scaring the crap out of him, banging on the wall, and started to tip it over. Gosh. All right, 842-547-7. Like I said, what happened in the bathroom? When you're in the bathroom, right, everybody's got a great bathroom story. At least you should. Something good, bad, embarrassing. Already 42547-7. Yo, Rome, I personally have implemented an open door policy when I'm in the public restroom. Just come on in. See, and I'm scared that somebody's going to walk in on me. Rome, I was standing there taking a leak when another guy comes in and uses the urinal next to me, but turns sideways like I was going to look at him. What the heck? What are you doing exactly, man? You shouldn't be talking to nobody in the bathroom. Yo, Rome, I took my 2-year-old into the bathroom, and since we were in the stall already, I told him it was mom's turn and just stand still. As I'm going to start peeking under the... As as I'm going, he starts peeking under the next stall and drops to the floor and crawls out. I'm hollering for him to come back and get my pants up, hoping he doesn't run out of the bathroom into a big ass crowd. Luckily, he ran to the sink. It was a bathroom at Disneyland. Oh, that's great. Everybody's got a great bathroom story. All right, 842-547-7. Let's talk about the bathroom, right? What happened to you in the bathroom? What's going on?
Hey, Rome, I got a funny story, bro.
What happened?
I was in a bathroom. Well, our bathroom to our bedroom doesn't have a lock on it. But you ever go to the toilet and there ain't no toilet paper?
Sure.
Well, I sat there. I'm using do my business, and I look up. There's no toilet paper. So I'm yelling and yelling, and my wife comes bring me some toilet paper. She's cooking. She goes, "Wait, I'm busy." I go, "Get over here." So I call her. I go, "You need to get over here and bring toilet paper now."
What, you called her?
Yeah, I called her on my phone because she was in the kitchen. She
Of course
wouldn't
you
come.
did. Okay, of course you did.
So she kicks open the door, throws 4 toilet paper rolls right at me, bro. Hit me in the head. She goes, "Don't bug me no more."
That's awesome. That's awesome. Oh, all right, man. Thanks for calling. You should probably always check to see if you got paper, man, when you're in the bathroom. Already 42547-7. You got a good bathroom story? It could be anything. It doesn't have to be going to the bathroom. Maybe you had sex in a bathroom. Maybe I don't know. I don't know what could have possibly happened in a bathroom. That's a great story. Hey, UF and Cheese fan, I went to the retail store doing a number 2, and just what happened, there was no toilet paper. I called the store number to tell them to bring me some toilet paper, and they tossed it to me down the bathroom stall. I said, "Thanks." You just like the last guy, except he called his wife. You guys got a great restroom story? Already 42547-7. We're talking about the bathroom, right? What happened in the John? You got a great bathroom story? I have a friend, and this is the biggest fear that I have, is I fear that somebody's going to walk in on me while I'm doing my business, right? So I double check the locks, this and that. I have a friend who does not care at all if somebody walks in on him. But this idiot doesn't want the carolers. You know how Christmas time some of the carolers walk around and go door to door singing carols? He is more afraid of the carolers coming to his door and embarrassed than he is sitting on the John and somebody walking in on him in a public restroom. Good morning, Hal. What's going on?
Yo, what's up, Rome?
What up, man?
So, it's particularly hard for me to use a public restroom because I carry a firearm, right?
Okay.
So when I go to a restroom, I don't have nowhere to put it. I drop my pants. What do I do, right? So anyway, I put it like inside of my pants while I was going number 2. I don't know if the guy next to me saw it, but as soon as I, dropped my pants, this dude just bolted. You know what I mean? Like, he just pinched it off and just left. Like, I don't know.
Dude, I would have left too.
And I'm always afraid, like, what if someone walks in and dude's just taking a dump with a gun in his hand? You know what I mean?
That would be freakier than hell.
Yeah, I would be freaked out. Like, what are you doing? Yeah, I don't know. It's always scary. That's why I like to get the personal, the family ones where I can lock my door and I'm good. You know what I mean?
All right, man. Would you text me here? Hey, Rome. So this past weekend, I finally took out this girl I was talking to. So for a couple of weeks, I've been talking to this woman on Instagram, and she finally wanted to go on a first date. So I go ahead and set up the date and everything. I give her a time. Go this weekend. I go to the restaurant 15 minutes early so we can get a good spot in the restaurant. I let her know where I'm sitting, and I tell her. She gets to the restaurant, and I find out she has 3 kids. A 17-year-old, an 11-year-old, and a 5-year-old. Romeo, I didn't know she had kids. She didn't even tell me. So I go ahead, let him sit down. Yeah, it goes well. But I don't plan on playing stepdad, nor going to be the idiot that steps up either. Nor do I plan on being lied to. So I tell this woman and her kids, help yourself, get some food, ask for dessert and everything. I tell this woman that I'm going to use the restroom. I go to the car to get my wallet. Why was your wallet in the car, by the way? I go, you didn't take your wallet in the restaurant? That's kind of funny. Okay, so I tell this woman I'm going to go to the restroom, go to the car, get my wallet. I go to the front counter. I pay for half my meal. That was about $30, and I leave a tip for our server. I get in my car and leave. Am I wrong for getting even? Well, first of all, I don't know how you got even, but I mean, are you wrong? You probably should have just said, you know what, this is not what I signed up for. I didn't know you had kids, and walked away and left the date. You probably shouldn't have said, you didn't need to lie about going to the restroom. You could have been a man about it and just said, you know what, I didn't know you had kids. I didn't know what was going on. This is not what I signed up for, and left, okay? You didn't have to actually go through the charade, whatever you want to say, of what you did. All right, 842-547-7. This guy sent me a text that he's been trying to, this past week, and he finally took out this girl he's been talking to. A couple of weeks, he's been talking to this woman on Instagram. She finally wanted to go on a first date, so they headed out. I guess he went there. Well, when she showed up, she had 3 kids with her, 17, 11, and 5. I guess I didn't know she had kids. He didn't know she had kids. He went ahead and sat down. He doesn't want to play stepdaddy. So what he did was he told the woman and her kids, just order food, everything, dessert. And he said he was going to the restroom, went to his car, got his wallet, went to the front counter, paid for his half of the meal, left a tip for the server, got in his car and left. Am I wrong for getting even? What did you get even for, though? You're acting like her duping you or her bringing 3 kids somehow was something that you needed to get even for. That's why I said all you had to do was get up. Say, oh, my bad, I didn't know you had kids. That's not what I signed up for, and walk out. And not have to go through this whole charade of whatever you did. RD 42547-7. Good morning, out. What's going on?
Hey, what's up, Ron?
Hey, Ruben, what's up, man?
Man,
whoa, hold on, Ruben.
Yeah.
Where the hell's my watermelons?
Man, I've been telling you to stop by, but hey, since you don't come by, I'll drop it off today.
All right, well,
yeah, I'll be in your neck of the woods anyway.
What you got?
hey, Ron, they're both wrong. You know, she should have said something, but hey, he said he kept wanting her. Why not be a man and just finish off the dinner? You know what I mean? Finish off the dinner and let her know, I'm sorry, this is, I didn't know you had kids. We're good. You look more like a better man. You make yourself look like a punk, you know what I mean? Telling the kids and everybody here, yeah, help yourself, dessert, everything else, and then to walk away?
Well, yeah, we agree on the walk away. I would have walked away immediately, but I wouldn't have sat through the whole date. I would have just said, nope, I'm out.
You know what, Roma? But I would probably sat through the whole date just because, he said, he had been asking her.
Mm-hmm.
So, hey, okay, you know what I mean? Just finish off that one night. You know what I mean? And, you never know. She might even hook him up for that one-night dinner. And he could just call it quits after that. But he just turned her on and got into his feelings.
You do?
And got off her. You know what I mean? And
all these little bees getting their feelings.
He was hoping he was going to be her first.
You know what, though, Ruben? You do kind of have a point about you said, you're right. He was trying to get with her for so long. And she finally said yes. So what changed? The kids changed her that much?
But it's okay. But at least finish it off. Don't you know what I mean?
Yeah. All right.
So.
All right.
You went out like a sucker in my book.
Okay, Ruben, later.
All right.
I mean, you do kind of look like a punk by walking out. But, I mean, you should have walked out in the beginning. If once you noticed she had kids and that wasn't for you, you should have stated it from the very beginning of the date and left. Not gone through the process, kind of gone through the process and then just leave them hanging. Yeah, Ruben's right about that. Alrighty, 42547-7. I got this, which is kind of crazy, man. Hey, Rome, so this past weekend, I finally took out this girl I was talking to. So for a couple of weeks, I've been talking to this woman on Instagram. She finally wanted to go on a date. So I set it up, the date, everything. I gave her time, the weekend comes. I go to the restaurant 15 minutes early so we can get a good spot in the restaurant. I let her know where I'm sitting. She shows up with 3 kids, a 17-year-old, an 11-year-old, and a 5-year-old. I can't believe the 17-year-old went, to be honest with you. I get the 11 and the 5. I didn't show Romeo. I didn't know she had kids, and she didn't even tell me. So I go ahead and let them sit down, and yeah, it goes well. But I don't plan on playing stepdaddy, nor gonna be the idiot that steps up. Do I plan on being lied to? So I tell this woman and her kids, get more food, ask for dessert and everything. I tell this woman I'm going to use the restroom. I go to the car, get my wallet. I go to the front counter, pay for my half of the meal that was about $30, leave a tip for the server, get in my car and leave. Am I wrong for getting even? I mean, yeah, probably, because you could have handled it with a little more class and maybe just told her, hey, I don't want a woman with 3 kids. I didn't know that, and then walked out. That would have been classier. But yeah, to get her to run up a bill and then not pay, I mean, I guess. Hey, Rome, tell the dude to get off the phone. He's talking nonsense. Hey, Rome, she actually did him a favor by bringing them all on the first date and not when they were deeper in the relationship. Dude is weak. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, I don't know who does that. It is kind of shady to be talking to a person and kids not come up. You know what I'm saying? That is kind of shady. But I don't know if it's shady enough for you to leave them hanging at a restaurant and just walk out when you could have just said, nope, I'm not into this from the get-go. That would have been better. Already 42547-7. So somebody sent me a text message, says, Rome, so this past weekend I finally got to go out with this girl he'd been talking to on Instagram. He goes to the restaurant, sets it all up, gets there early, gets a spot. Well, she ends up showing up with 3 kids, a 17-year-old, an 11-year-old, and a 5-year-old. I guess the guy says he wasn't really having it. He didn't really want to play stepdaddy nor get set up, which I don't know what that means. Anyway, he tells the woman and the kids, hey, help yourself, get food, dessert, whatever. He says he's going to the bathroom, and then he breaks out, pays for his portion of the meal, leaves a tip for the server, and bounces. He says he wants to know if he's wrong for doing that. Well, yeah, you're wrong. You could have been more of a man and just said, you know what? I didn't know you had kids. This is not me. This is not the relationship I want to be in. And walked out. You didn't actually have to, break out and leave them hanging. I mean, that was kind of a punk move, but I mean, I get it. Why? I don't know what kind of woman doesn't tell you she has kids if you're having conversations. But okay. Let's see here. Hey, Rome. How did he know that she had kids, especially he met her through IG? How did he not know she had kids, especially if he met her through IG? Yeah, I don't know. Well, maybe she doesn't put her kids on Instagram. Yeah, because that's how they said they met, on Instagram. Maybe he didn't. Maybe she doesn't, let people know she has kids. I don't know. Rome, maybe they were ugly kids with Edgar haircuts or something. Okay, I don't know what that has to do with anything. Yo, Rome, sounds like meeting Seahawk Lou would do. You guys are too much. All right, come on, Rome. That mom was trying to get a free dinner for her and her kids. Maybe. I mean, maybe it was. I don't. I just think he didn't have to sit through it that long. Once she showed up with the kids is when he should have said, nope, I'm out. That would have been the more responsible thing to do. Not to sit there, go through a process, and then have dinner and then break out and just pay your portion of the bill. I mean, he went through the process and then just left. Alrighty, 42547-7. This guy sent me a text message that was kind of interesting. He was talking about this girl he was talking to on Instagram. He finally got a chance to go out to dinner with her. And apparently when she showed up, he was already there. She showed up with 3 kids, a 17-year-old, an 11-year-old, and a 5-year-old. I guess the guy was kind of freaked out about it, but did go through the dinner. He didn't leave when she showed up with the kids, still sat through the dinner, said he was going to go to the restroom, paid his portion of the bill, and left her hanging. He wanted to know if that was wrong or not. Yes, it's wrong. I mean, at least have the decency to tell her. If you're going to sit through the dinner, I mean, I'm going to be honest with you, bro. You sitting through the dinner, you should have paid for it all. Even if she was just trying to get a free meal. I mean, Ruben was kind of right. Be upstanding. Be classy. Don't make yourself look like an a-hole, which is what you did by leaving. Which is fine because you probably don't care, but you could have just said it in the very beginning of the date. Hey, what's going on here? I didn't know you had kids. You should have told me, and then walked out. Not go through the dinner. RD4254-7-7. Hey, Romeo, I'm glad he did that. She was just trying to get a free meal off him. I heard of stories like that happen all the time. Are you serious? Is that happening all the time? Are women just out there trying to get a free meal? And by the way, women have been doing that for decades. What's wrong with that? Hey, Rome, I matched with someone on Tinder, and we have been talking for a few weeks over the phone. We set a first date for next week, just added his Instagram, and realized the pictures he used for Tinder are about 5 years old. His only recent picture is a tagged photo where he looks about 20 pounds heavier and not nearly as attractive. Not sure what to do. Don't go. Just cancel. Because it makes you look like a jackass. I mean, what happened to the days of just being honest? Hey, your Tinder picture looks nothing like the Instagram picture. What's going on? I'm not into fat guys, or I'm not into guys that are 20 pounds over. You're lying to me. I mean, it's real. Why not just be honest? I mean, just like the guy should have been honest from the get-go. Hey, you got 3 kids. I didn't know you had kids. I'm out. Not go through the whole date and then look like a jackass because you cut out on the bill, or at least you paid your portion of the bill and feel like you've done what's right. No. And who cares? Dating, that's what dating is, a game. Sometimes a woman gets a free meal and you never see her again. Okay, if you can't afford to date, don't date. It's that simple. A guy texted earlier, he's talking about a date. He went on a date, right? And I guess she showed up with kids. First date with kids. And now he ended up dipping on her, which I thought was a little shysty, but hey, you know, he lied about going to the bathroom, I guess paid his part of the bill and rolled out. So I don't think he should have done that, but you know, maybe Rome, maybe she took the kids to get rid of him since he's been bugging. To go out with her? I don't know. You just say no, right? When you're don't you just say no? If a guy's bugging to go out on a date with you, you just say no, right? You don't go out with him to get rid of him. That seems kind of silly, but maybe. I mean, maybe actually he didn't care if she had kids had she just told him, right? Mm-hmm. All right, 842-547-7. All right. 842-547-7. Rome, why is she taking her kids on a first date? They're both in the wrong, but that's a little weird. It is a little weird to take your 3 kids on a first date. But he is wrong too. You're right. He could have just laughed. He could have just said, "No, this is not what I signed up for. I'm out." There's nothing wrong with that. You don't just say, "Hey, do whatever you want," and then pay out the bill and leave. Hey, good morning, Rome. Dude had a escape plan since the get-go. Who leaves their wallet in the car? He had a bad feeling since the beginning. Oh, you're right. Who does leave their wallet? That was the other thing. His wallet was in the car. Or maybe he just lied about it. He said he left his wallet in the car. Maybe he lied about it. I'll have to go back and read the original text message. I don't know. I would say this, though. Don't you have to have an escape plan in case you go on a date? You know, when you go on a first date with somebody, especially somebody you met on the internet, if you don't really know, you know what I'm saying? You should have some idea of how to get out of it. Hey, good morning, Romeo. Here's my thing. This guy is trying to woo this woman already for a few weeks, and the topic of kids never comes up. Apparently, he wasn't asking the right questions, and she never lied to him because he never asked if she had kids. Can I just tell you this? I'm going to tell you this right now. That's not omitting something like that. You have kids, especially 11 and 4. The 17-year-old, okay, maybe. Omitting that is lying. If that doesn't come up, there are a few things that should come up. I mean, if let me ask you this question. since the way you're saying this is it's his fault for not asking. If I slept with your sister and didn't tell you about it and started dating you, and you didn't ask, so I didn't have to tell you, right? It's your fault for not asking. Come on, there are a few things when it comes to your life that you should bring up without somebody asking. Another thing, he obviously stalked her Instagram photos and he never seen pictures of kids. Come on, this guy is lying. Maybe. This is not the first time I've heard of this, though. This is the only reason I believe him, because this is not the first time I've heard of this. A guy told me, this was a while back, a couple of years ago. He told me he went to Pizzaville, met a girl at Pizzaville. They met there. That was their first date, and her kids were sitting at another table. He said it wasn't working out. He told her, she said, "You mind if I take the extra pizza to my kids? They're sitting over there." And I want to say they were sitting with the baby daddy. So maybe it was a hustle, but I think I remember. So it's not the first time. No, I know you guys think that all these single moms are on the up and up, but they're not. Not all of them. Some of them are shiesty, trying to get their kids fed. So, I don't know. But I will go back to what you said. Because he didn't ask if she has kids, it's his fault for not asking. That's not true. There are certain things that you should give up willingly. One of them is your living situation, if it's awkward, if it's weird, if you have kids, if you're still married, even though you're not together with them anymore. I mean, there's some things that you should tell a first date, okay?
Hey, maybe her kids are bad as hell.
What's that?
Maybe her kids are bad as hell.
Maybe.
See, everybody's talking about him, but then nobody say nothing about the kids.
Well, I don't know. Yeah.
See, ain't nobody gonna say their kids is bad.
No, but you shouldn't bring your kids on a first date, right? If the person doesn't know.
Yeah, that's true. And he got his whiff of them and didn't want no more.
That's pretty funny. Yeah, you're right. All right. Thanks for calling. Yeah, what's going on?
Hey, what's up, Ron Seahawk Lou, man?
What up, Lou?
Hey, that guy is wild, man, for letting that lady go like that because she has kids.
Letting her go? Why is that wild? What's wrong? She should have told him.
Yeah, I don't think he should have done that, though.
Well, he shouldn't have done it like that. Absolutely not. He should have been he should have been better than that. But you can't, bringing kids on a first date is wrong unless the guy knows.
Yeah, I know, man.
So,
it is what it is, wrong.
All right, brother.
All right.
All right. I mean, he was wrong for what he did, okay? If you go, I mean, I don't know how many of you have ever gone on a date that wasn't working out. You just end it, and you handle it like a man. You don't lie about leaving or going to get your wallet out of the car. Maybe you left his wallet in the car. You don't say you're going to do one thing and then just bounce. You don't do that. So he was wrong about that. But she was, the bigger problem is that she brought 3 kids on a first date that he didn't know about. You don't do that. You got to be, I don't know one man who's gonna stay on that date, you know? Already 425-47-7.
What's going on, Rome? Chilla Gilly.
Hey, Gilly, what up, man?
You know what? He should have just paid the bill, and just, hey, I got to go, or something, because, but on her part, she should have, because if you and another person are going out on a date, you're automatically going to say, hey, by the way, I'm going to bring my kids, okay? You know what I mean?
Oh.
They're probably Bebe's kids, man.
Jesus. I don't know if I would have done that. I don't know if I would have paid. I don't know if I don't know. I wouldn't have cut out like him, but I don't even know if I would have paid for her kids. That's
no, I would have just paid the bill because you're not going to deal with her no more.
I don't know, man. I mean? Yeah, I get it. I get what you're saying.
You save a little face.
I get what you're saying. Yeah. All right,
but if she brought 6 kids, no dip.
Well, yeah.
Well, she bought
Because
3, so I mean that's
She
enough.
brought 3?
Yeah.
Ooh, well.
And one was 17, so you know she was just trying to feed her kids.
Oh, yeah, man. Especially if that kid is overweight, you know he's going to order like 2 or 3 plates.
Oh God, get out of here, Gil.
I'm just telling you, man.
Jeez. All right. I don't know. All right, 842-547-7. I do think that is doing way too much. Hey, Romeo, that was messed up for a move from him. But what kind of woman takes her kids with her on a first date to meet a man she never met, especially a 17-year-old? He almost a grown man. He could have watched his siblings at home, and her not saying she has kids is scandalous. She is yeah. I agree with you. I mean, there are certain things that you should tell the person you're dating. There are probably 4 or 5 things that you should tell somebody, maybe just at least some important things, whether you have kids, where you live, what your living situation is like. Those are things that you should tell somebody without them asking you. Okay? All right, 842-547-7. What else you sent me? Rome, if he was following her on Instagram, didn't he see that she had kids on there? I mean, that's a great question. Maybe she doesn't put her kids on Instagram. You know, maybe, I don't know. That's a very good question.
What up, bro? What time are we getting started?
I don't know. We'll get going here in a couple of minutes. All right, brother. Good morning, Al. What's going on?
Hey, what's up, Ron?
What up, Ruben?
Hey, bro, you're saying she was 17?
No, she brought her kids with her on a first date. One of them the oldest was 17.
Oh, yeah. But you know what, Ron? He could have just, you know what I mean, still just played it off for the night. Get it, you know what I mean? Probably got a little something at the end of the night if he would have stuck through it and would have called it even.
Maybe.
You know what I mean? Just should have stuck through it. It's not a big deal. The same amount of money you're going to spend on your homeboy buying beer. I mean, come on. You know what I mean? You never know what could happen at the end of the night. She'd be like, man, this guy's really nice. You know?
You could also just go get a prostitute. I mean, come on, Ruben.
Oh, no, I don't know about all that, Rome. Come on, man.
All right.
Hey, what, like that? What, to have a conversation with her?
Yeah, have a conversation with her. Get out of here. Yeah. Hey, Rome, I'm not saying, let's see. Hey, Romeo, not saying you have kids before a first date is like not saying you have an STD before sleeping with someone. It must be known. Exactly. To blame somebody for not asking if you have kids and it's their fault for not asking when you should give that information freely and willingly from the beginning. Absolutely. Hey, Rome, glad she brought her son because he seems to be okay with me. And I felt like that got me some points with her. What are you talking about? Oh wait, hold on. I forgot the first part of this message. Hey, Romeo, I invited a coworker to an event. I knew she had kids. Invited her, and she said her son would love to come. I said, go ahead, bring him. She asked and was okay with it. She had only bought her son, not her daughters. At the end of the night, but she told you. This woman didn't tell this guy. You've just brought up a completely different scenario than what we're talking about. Thanks for that. Rome, we're ready for the Easter egg hunt. I think I might be too after that text message. All right, so here's the deal, the Easter egg hunt. We got to go find that egg, and there's a basket full of goodies waiting for you. If you find the Easter egg, I'll give you a first clue here just a second. I want to tell you what's in the basket, though, if I can find it. The basket's got a lot of stuff in it. Oh, here we go. Let me see if there's a list. We got tickets to Magic Mountain. We got tickets to the Mac and Cheese Fest. We got tickets to the movies, Reading Cinema. We got that oil change from McWilliams in Walden. Dad yesterday was looking. He said, I'm going to take that oil change. Yeah, oil change could be expensive. We got a pair of tickets for the Ed Sheeran concert on the 8th over at SoFi. Plus, we got that $100 Visa gift card from Rodriguez & Associates. Here's the deal. I'm going to give you some clues. You got to go find the egg. It should be fairly easy today. I don't think I've ever hid it in this place before. All right, your first clue is look for that old money. Look for old money. Okay? All right, 842-547-7. Start looking for that egg. It's
Romeo wrong. What kind of clue is that?
well,
Look for all money.
if you don't understand that, then you don't know. Then you shouldn't be looking for the egg. You don't know Bakersfield. I'm just gonna tell you right now.
I guess I gotta wait for the other clues.
You don't know. How old are you?
Man, too old, Rome. Too old to be looking for Easter eggs, bro.
How do you not know old money?
I need that oil change. That's the only reason I'm looking for.
There's only a couple places in Bakersfield that refer to old money. Okay.
For sure, Romeo.
All right, get out of here. Already 42547-7. Man, you guys. All right, so the basket. I got a basket for you. You got to go find the Easter egg. That first clue. Look for that old money. Look for that old money. Let's get going. So we're doing the Easter egg hunt right now, right? I got a basket that's got a lot of things in it for you. Got Magic Mountain tickets, got tickets to the Mac and Cheese Fest going on May 9th. I got tickets to Reading Cinemas. I got a gift certificate for a free oil change from McWilliams and Walden. I got tickets to the Loop Tour from Ed Sheeran, August 8th at SoFi. Plus, we got a $100 Visa gift card for Rodriguez and Associates. That first clue, looking for old money. Go look for that old money. Hey, Romeo, is it at Washington Park? If I'm correct, say, yep. I don't even know where Washington Park is, bro. Sorry. Good morning, Dom. What's going on?
Hey, what's up, Ron? Seahawk Lou, man.
What up, Lou?
Hey, give me another clue, bro, but don't put it on air.
Why? You can't even afford to come look for the egg.
I mean, the gas is expensive, man. I don't want to go try and not be successful.
Well, first of all, tell me where you think old money takes you.
I have no idea, man. I'm from Moscow.
Exactly. That means you just stay in Wasco, Lou. I just keep you're not a winner, Lou. You're just not. Not in that aspect of contest. You are not a winner.
You could change that, Rome, by giving me a clue off air right now.
The sooner you accept that into your life, the better off you'll be.
If I'm not a winner, that don't mean I'm a loser.
I didn't say that. I just said when it comes to contests, you're not. I told you the same thing, Lou. I'm not a winner when it comes to contests. I never win. Raffles, contests, nothing. You're in that same boat. You're just not a winner.
Damn, bro. Not even one clue off air?
No.
You can cut it right now.
No. It won't even help you. It won't help you because you don't even know where to go for old money.
I'm going to call Ruben, man. He might give me a clue.
Okay. All right, 842-547-7. So that first clue for your Easter egg hunt. Looking for old money.
Hey, Romeo. Let me see. Is it at Mill Creek?
No.
It's not?
Where do you get Mill? Is it Mill Creek downtown?
Yeah, Mill Creek. Mill. It's not Mill Creek.
How do you get Mill Creek from look for old money?
I don't know. Okay. Thank you.
All right, bye. Good morning, what's going on?
Hey, is it at Jefferson?
Is it where?
Jefferson Park.
Somebody else just texted me that. Why would you think? How do you get Jefferson Park from look for old money?
Old money, Thomas Jefferson, $2 bill.
No. Yeah, you guys are looking at it all wrong. Hey, Rome, Silver Creek Park. No. Look for old money. You guys are wrong. I even gave the last person a hint. All right, we'll go find that egg.
Yo, Rome, is it the museum?
No, not the museum. Not the museum. Nope. All right, 442-547-7. I don't know where you get Silver Creek. Silver Creek is not old money. Let's see. Rome, got to be at one of Bakersfield's oldest banks? No. Am I the only one that knows? Yeah, I guess I'm the only one. Good morning, Al. What's going on?
Hey, Rome, I'm just tuning in. What do you got going on?
We're giving away an Easter basket full of goodies. You got to go find the Easter egg somewhere in town.
What are the clues?
The first clue is you're looking for old money.
Okay.
And I haven't given out the second clue yet.
Okay, so so we don't know if it's like at a park or at a business.
It's definitely not at a business. It's always at some place public.
Okay.
All right.
Cool.
All right.
Thanks.
Cool. Later. Yeah, what's going on? Oh, they hung up on me. Good morning, what's going on?
Hey, what's up, bro? Think I'm ready for the second clue.
You think, Rome, is it at Heritage Park?
I think.
You think. All right.
I think. I just drove all the way to the east side and realized it's not there, so.
Yeah. Well, yeah, it's not on the east side.
You're smarter than to be at the east side at 4 a.m.
What are you talking about? I lived on the east side. I love the east side. I would live there if I could. All right. Yeah, keep listening. All right, 842-547-7. I love the east side more than I love the side of town I live on now. All right. Let me see here. The first clue, looking for old money. The second clue is this starts October of 2026. Go find that egg.
Hey, what's up, Ron? See how Lou again.
What up, Lou?
So, by process of elimination, it won't be the east side, right? Because it has no money, and you said old money.
The east side has some real money over there. It just I'm talking about a very specific place in Bakersfield. So
I'm thinking like Westchester.
I don't know who's behind you telling you this, but yeah, they're wrong too.
Man, we're gonna waste our gas.
Yeah, don't waste your gas. Hey, Rome, is it by the fountain? No. Hey, Rome, country club. No, it's not at a country club, okay? It's not at a country club. Yo, Rome, my bad. I thought silver was a type of money people used back in the day. Yeah, I agree with you. It is. Rome is the egg at Centennial Park. Deer Peak Park. I don't know where you guys are getting this from. But there you go. All right. First clue is looking for old money. And this starts October 2026. Just so you guys know, I'm going to be very clear about this. I never hide the egg at a private place, okay? It'll never be hidden at a private place because I don't want you guys going through somebody else's property, all right? So make sure you guys understand that, all right? The fairgrounds, no. RD4254-7-7. You should be out looking for that egg. RD4254-7-7. I gave you a couple of clues to go find that Easter egg. The first one was look for old money. The second one was this starts October 2026. Oh, this is what you just asked me. Hey, Rome, did you say October 26? No, I said October of 2026. October of this year, this starts, okay? I'm not sure the exact date, though. Beale Park. No. Romeo, bleep this out, please. Hot or cold? Is it Beale Park? It's not Beale Park. Is it Beach Park? I don't understand how you're getting to these places. Oh, somebody figured it out. Somebody got it. But be careful. All right, so look for old money. This starts October 2026. Just remember, it's not at a private place. You guys got to remember that. It's not at a private place. Normally put it at parks because those are public places, okay? Just remember that. All right, so you're out looking for that Easter egg. Like I said, somebody just texted me and they're on the right track. They are on the right track. Hey, Rome, my cousin is saying Stern Park. Never heard of it. Me neither, so that's not it. Hey, Rome, I'm a truck driver. Ain't no way in hell I can go look for the egg. But is it at the Fox? No, it's not at the Fox Theater. Once again, it'll never at Kern County Museum. It'll never be at a private business or place. You know, it's got to be a public place. Okay, Kern County Museum. Nope. One person has figured it out. I'll give you the last clue. Check the U. This might be the hardest clue. Check the U because I did hide this egg at 3 a.m. So that might be the hardest clue. Yokitz Park. You know, I've always wanted to hide the egg at Yokitz Park, but I'm scared to go there at 3 a.m. Yeah. All right, 842-547-7. Good morning, Don. What's going on?
What up, bro? Hey, you got to be pretty quiet at this place?
Huh?
You got to be pretty quiet at this place, or am I off?
You're way off. It's a park.
All right, thanks.
Yeah, it's a park. Why do you guys think? No, it's at a public place.
All right. Here's your 3 clues. Look for old money. Somebody figured it out. What that meant. This starts October 2026, and check the U. Check the U. That might be the hardest clue because I'm not totally sure. I think it looked like a U when I was there this morning.
Hey, what's up, Rome?
Hey, what up, man?
Not much, man. Hey, this she lost Lou just called right now. I said, you know the spot's at. So we're en route over there to Bakersfield right now. He got the key card and everything.
Oh, what?
So we're en route. We're en route to Bakersfield right now. She lost Lou just called me right now.
Okay, good luck.
So we'll be.
They have no idea where they're going. Already 4254 7-7.
Maybe I'm the only one that knows this park. No, it's not. I'm just going to tell you, it's not there. It's not at the marketplace. I don't understand how you get there. I don't understand how you get to Mill Creek. I don't know how to get to Sam Lynn, Jastro. No. Wait. Was I the one who said, no, Deer Peak Park is not close? Something to do with autumn? No. Is it on the east side? No. Mill Creek Park? No. You guys have no idea. Good morning, Hal. What's going on? Maybe I made this too hard today.
Seahawk Lou, man, I know where it's at.
Where's it at?
The last clue was you. Check the U, right? That means you have it. You're probably sitting on it or something. You have it?
No.
Close to you?
No.
Come on, Rome.
What do you want me to tell you?
Clue.
No, I gave you the 3 clues. Look for the old money. Look for the old money. It starts October 2026, and I think it was a U-shaped thing. I think so, but I'm not positive.
Come on, Rome. You got to think of us from Wasco. We don't understand all this lingo.
Well, stay in Wasco.
I want to find this egg, man.
You can't. You won't.
Well, yeah, my homie just picked me up. We're going, man. We're going to find this egg. I think I know what park it's at.
Okay, good luck.
I'm just not going to say it.
Okay. Good morning, now. What's going on?
Hey, Romeo, is it Riverwalk?
No.
What about Hart Park? Hart Park.
No. No. Maybe I'm the only one that knows where this park is in town.
Is it that? Oh, my God. Give us another clue.
Think of a bird.
A bird?
Yeah, think of a bird. Put all the clues together and think of a bird.
All right.
All right. Now it seems so simplistic to me. The clues I gave you, now I'm thinking maybe I'm just making it too hard. So, hey, Rome, Centennial Park, Dr. Martin Luther King Park. No, I don't understand how you get there. Silver Creek Park. I don't understand how you get there. Standard Park. How do you get there from those clues? Emerald Cove Park. Don't know. Rome, please don't say this out loud. If I'm right, is it at? All right, go find the egg. Get hooked up with that basket. The basket's got all kinds of goodies in it. It's got tickets to Magic Mountain. It's got tickets to the Mac and Cheese Fest. It's got tickets to Reading Cinemas. It's got tickets to Ed Sheeran's show at SoFi. We got a free oil change from McWilliams and Walden. And then, of course, Rodriguez and Associates. Daniel and the guys do it every year. $100 Visa gift card, okay? All right, so you should be out looking for that Easter egg. I gave you 3 clues. Look for old money. This starts October 2026. And check the U. I'm not sure the U is the right clue yet because it was dark when I was doing it. So I hope that helps. Good morning, Al. What's going on?
Hey, Romeo, I missed the clue, my guy. I'm asleep. I'm up now. What we going to do?
The first clue was look for old money. The second
look for old money.
The second clue was this starts October 2026. And the third clue was check the U.
Oh, we already on the third clue?
What's that?
We already on the third clue.
Oh,
huh?
yeah.
I ain't gonna be able to find it. I'm going to try tomorrow.
Later, I'll try again tomorrow. Rome, what was the second clue? I just got off work. I missed it. The second clue was this starts October 2026. The only clue I'm really shaky on right now is the U, because now it was so dark. I hope it looks like a U.
Yo, Ron, you got like 10 families out here looking for this egg.
Well, I hope you found it.
At 12 now, we can't find it, man.
What do you mean you can't find it? Oh, did somebody send me a photo?
I know you ain't that tall, so you didn't put it on top of a tree.
Hell no, I ain't that tall.
Hey, you got all these people out here looking at us like we on something. we even got one of the ladies from across the street looking for the egg.
What's that?
We even got a lady from across the street looking from the egg.
Oh my God. Are you serious?
Yeah, for real.
That's funny. All right. Oh, somebody should have found it already. It's not
there's no you here, Romeo. We're all looking for the U. We got like 7 people over here.
There's nothing there that looks like it could be in a U shape?
Nothing. Oh, they found it. Never mind, they got it wrong. Yeah. Hey, I was just looking for it over there too, bro. What the hell? You put it in there. Good, Ron. Good job.
No, I did not put it in there. That front bush right there doesn't look like a U?
Yeah, it does, and I was there right now.
Oh,
I was looking through all through it.
Okay, all right.
All right, bro. Thanks.
Later, man. All right.
Hey, Rome.
What up?
Tell everyone to save the gas. I got it.
You what?
Yeah, I found it.
Oh, well, come down here and get your basket. Hurry up.
Oh, hey, it was a U. I just to let you know.
It was a U?
Yeah.
Okay. Good. I'm glad to hear that because it was early in the morning.
Yeah. We're on our way. We'll go see you right now.
All right, brother. Later.
Bye.
I will say this. Sometimes, I'm up at 3 a.m. hiding the eggs. So sometimes I don't really know exactly what's going on, Sometimes I'm a little out of it. Hey, Romeo, someone got the egg. Rome, just seen them. Yeah, found it. All right. Yeah, somebody found it. It's about time. Man, that took forever, you guys.
They found the egg?
Yeah, somebody said they found it. I'm waiting to see if they show up with it.
Dang it, man.
Lou, why don't you those listening? I'm not trying to be mean to you. Just listen. You are not a contestant winner. You never will be. Just stop.
Hey, but I got luck, you know what I mean? Sometimes we win, sometimes we lose, but it is what it is.
You're just not a winner, Lou. It's not in the playbook for you.
Well, what about this? What if we do April Fool's prank tomorrow?
No.
Come on, Rome.
No.
I always get pranked myself.
No.
Damn it, Rome.
No.
You never want to do nothing with me.
I don't. All right, so the egg has been found. It just showed up. What's your name, man?
Cruz.
All right, get close to the microphone, man. Talk real close to it. How hard was it for you to find the egg?
Well, we went over 4 different parks.
4 parks?
Yeah.
Well, how?
We were all over the place.
You're not a hunter? You don't hunt quail?
We were all over the place. No.
All right, so the first clue was look for old money. It was in the Stockdale area, old Stockdale area. Second clue was it starts October 2026 with just quail hunting. That's opening day, somewhere around there. And then the U, it should have been shaped like a U. Was the bush shaped like a U in the front?
Yeah, it was somewhat a U, yeah.
Okay, so you went. Where's the first park you went to?
Jefferson Park.
Well,
old money, $2 bill.
Oh, that's great. You guys are terrible at this game. But congratulations, man. You won a basket. It's got, I don't even know what's in it. It's got tickets to Ed Sheeran. It's got tickets to, what has it got? Magic Mountain, Mac and Cheese Fest. It's got movie passes. It's got oil change from McWilliams and Walden. It's got a $100 Visa gift card. So it's all yours, brother.
All right. Thank you.
All right. Congratulations. We'll do another Easter egg hunt tomorrow. It's
Romeo in the Morning.
Every morning.
On Hot 94.1.